This game preview is brought to you by Manscaped's Foot Duster Foot Deodorant. Say goodbye to stinky foot funk with this essential deodorant spray. Head over to manscaped.com and use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. The Foot Duster Foot Deodorant by Manscaped. The best protection any place below the waist.
The Atlanta Falcons head up north to take on the New York Jets. AJ, you obviously are a big Falcons fan, rocking the Atlanta Falcons hat. What are you looking forward to in this game for your Falcons? What are you watching?
You know, I mentioned in the past week that I'm really excited to see this week with Marcus Mariota because I do believe he's going to get extended snaps. And as time has gone on, while that remains true to an extent, that's not what I'm looking for anymore. I'm looking towards his defense. You know, Dean Pease has talked about we're changing the culture, we're starting new, and then they came out last week and did not look great. In joint practices this week, and say what you will about practice and camp, you got guys like Breece Hall taking off for 75 yards down the field. So I'm looking for this defense to make a significant step forward. We need to see you containing. We need to see you locking down cornerback. We need to see, locking down wide receivers. We need to see you stopping the run. We need to see more than what Grady Jarrett's going to have to work with someone getting after the quarterback. So for me this week, it's about the defense. There's a lot of young guys on that they're excited about. There's a lot of guys who they brought over that they're hoping can be big pieces. And it's time to see a significant step forward, whether it's preseason or not. This is one of those teams where it's not just, it's the preseason, we'll be fine week one. Nah, we need to show some growth, and it needs to be seen very quickly.
You mean the defense that could be top 10? You mean that defense?
There's a chance.
Did you say that?
Look, man,
there's a chance.
Are you surprised?
Wait, did you say that? Was that a thing? Did you say
that? This is I went on a rampage about this. We were talking about the Falcons. I told you that the Falcons defense wasn't good. I was out there. I seen it. They have AJ Terrell. They got Casey Hayward. They got Grady Jarrett. The rest of those players, they can all be cut. No, I'm just playing. That's a little far.
You said top 10? You really said that?
I did not say they will be top 10. He said it's not like they're going to be top 10.
I said they were garbage
because there's a chance at any point in time.
That's what he does. This is what he does. The optimist AJ can just never be just realistic and just say what it is.
That's not true. I'm realistic all the time.
They have a bad defense. Just because you want to see the optimistic side of things doesn't take away they have a bad defense. There's a reason why in a joint practice, which you bring up, you give up 75-yard touchdown runs. And then it's a headline. This defense is not good. It's not going to be good. It's not a storyline because everybody in the NFL knows that it's not good. The storyline for the Atlanta Falcons is the quarterback position and the continued progression of Desmond Ridder. How could you miss this, AJ? Desmond Ridder.
I did not miss this. It's hold on.
Let me finish. How can you miss this? The storyline is Desmond Ridder going against Sauce Gardner. That is the only storyline in this game. Your Cincinnati Bearcats, AJ's love of the Cincinnati Bearcats, playoff-bound Cincinnati Bearcats. Desmond Ridder versus versus Sauce Gardner. This is the only storyline I care about. I hope they get on the field at the same time. I hope Desmond Ridder tries Sauce Gardner. And guess what? I hope Sauce Gardner takes one to the house. This is all I've been waiting for offseason. This is the best storyline of the offseason is Desmond Ridder versus Sauce Gardner. I don't care what anybody says. This is amazing. I hope they get to be on the field at the same time.
I didn't miss
They will be. They will be on the field at the same time when they are exchanging jerseys at the end.
For you, Aaron, the football fan, I understand that's the storyline. For me,
he called you a fan, bitch. He called you a fan, bitch.
I'm not a football.
I don't know.
That's a football analyst. Don't disrespect me.
That's fine.
You are a Falcons fan.
As the analyst, as the Falcons fan, yeah, I'm looking for a lot more than what Desmond Ridder and Sauce Gardner do in the preseason.
But what I'm asking you, what is why? Why as a Falcons fan are you just not realistic and say our defense sucks and just live with it? Because you wanting them to be better is not going to make them better. They suck.
Hold on, but I'm not saying they're great. I'm not at all. What I'm saying is I want to see growth from my team. Do you not want to see your team be good? Do you not want to see them be better?
No,
I do. I want to see my team be good. I want to see them be better.
I want you to be an analyst.
That's fine. And I did
not
that.
A fan.
That's why I talked about the other stuff.
No, you are being a fan right now. You
Right
want
now,
to see
yeah, because you
Atlanta do
came
better.
at me. Don't come at my fans. You know how Vinny gets emotional about his Jacksonville Jaguars.
Take
When you
your
come at
emotion
my
out of it,
squad,
man.
we getting dirty birds. We rising up, and I'm telling you how it go down.
That would be like me when we were on the Cowboys. Like, man, I want Cooper Rush to look great. I want him to show improvement. Well, no, because he sucks. He's not going to show improvement. He sucks. It's why I said the Cowboys have no shot if they're in the game, because he sucks. Just say Atlanta Falcons defense sucks. That's the end of it. There's no analysis there. They have A.J. Terrell. They have Casey Hayward. They have Grady Jarrett. They have nothing else on defense.
Jalen Hawkins. They have Richie Grant.
Just because you can name, because you can name names that are on the depth chart does not make them good.
You named names.
Though, just because you name those.
Why are you letting me do this, bro? I'm not gonna stop. Like I'm just gonna keep dropping.
It's so frustrating watching a team this bad on defense.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna keep coming at you because you said that
Atlanta Falcons 70.
New
York Jets 3.
Atlanta Falcons. This is what he should have put. Atlanta Falcons 70. New York Jets 94.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. Joe Flacco is the quarterback for the New York Jets now. Joe Flacco does what the Lions did last week: drive down the field and score a touchdown. Atlanta, that 2-15 that I gave you, I might have been pushing it. Maybe it'll be 1-16.
They obviously camp reports, but they've said that Joe Flacco has looked great and he's looked better. I shouldn't say better than ever, but like the age and is not showing.
Don't do it, Vinny. Don't do it. Joe Flacco is a veteran NFL quarterback. Joe Flacco can make every throw. Joe Flacco can be good. But don't do it.
I'm saying he's going. I'm saying that they've liked what they've seen from him, and the New York Jets believe that if Zach Wilson does miss time, that Joe Flacco will be serviceable enough to keep them afloat while they wait for Zach Wilson to come back. That's where I was going with that.
Very fair. Very fair.
Not saying that Joe Flacco is going to be a top 10 quarterback like AJ. Yes. That would be the comparison here. If I said,
well, you did say Sam Darnold was going to be top 10, so I digress.
I don't know.
Damn it!
I forgot that conversation.
Anyways, AJ did make a good point about Marcus Mariota. I'm actually wondering what he's going to look like today, in some maybe more extended playing time. But I'll take the Jets here. I'll take the Jets. Let's go Jets 29 and Falcons 22.
It's a whole lot of points for a Jets team to be scoring on a top 10 defense in the Atlanta Falcons.
I don't know how you forgot this conversation. Like, it's not like you weren't there.
I did. I really did. I really did forget it. I did.
I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons 24. Desmond Ridder throwing another game-winning touchdown, meaning that the Jets will be have 21 at that point. So, yeah.
I will go with the New York Jets 17-14.